listed as eliminated. That's involved. Oakland needs to win though, and they need an LA loss. What's gonna happen with Oakland is they have lots of very massive situations going on here. They have their Oakland team. Obviously, they have not done the best, but all of that could be replaced tonight with a win. Noah Rose, the quarterback of the team, knows their situation. He was here to talk to us about it. So yeah, there's one day left. We go out there, we win the game. Whatever happens, happens. We've tried our best all year long to keep up with consistency, and just our skill level and our talent right now may not reach the caliber that is needed. And if that's so, we live with it. That's all we can do about it. I don't want to be a downer on anyone, but that's how we have to learn. We have to learn from our mistakes. This season could be over, and we have to learn and develop from it. Are you upset that there will not be another season? I mean, yeah, it's pretty upsetting at the end of the day, but if you look at how far this league has gone and how great the league is and what we've all been through this season and the past years, you understand, I think, where they're coming from by canceling the just like they did with the RFL. So it's just how it's going to have to be. All right, well, thank you. Oakland and Seattle. What a game we got here. Big fat ass the lineman. Noah Rose. Oakland wants the ball first. They want that possession. They need that possession. And here we begin. Dude. Big fat ass will face his one and only son, Big Fat Ass Junior, in a match that could decide the lot. Garcia. Ricky. All right, here we go. We begin RFL football. Jack Flacco will kick it off to Portes. They have till 6:30 to kick it off, so they have time here to waste. Flacco to Portes. Now remember, this is what it's about right here. Looking at him, Seattle's the 4 seed, so they're strong right now. And it's a touchback. Here we go. Started at 6:30. Minnesota defense, Seattle defense. What do you do to stop them? You can't stop them, Marv. They are so strong and elite. You're not going to be able to stop them. Let's see what they try to do, though. Setse. 184. Lay. Sim. And then, wow, good catch is in at the 35-yard line to begin this game. Good 15-yard catch. D-Ray Jr., also known as Michael Lynch Jr., making a good start here. 4, Sim. Junior, good catch. Oh, it's incomplete. And we continue our game here. Junior, the right kicker. You know, that's huge. When you look at it, he dropped the football on his father. That's crazy to play your father. Say. Sit. And wow, good catch is in. 30-yard line. That's good. Great job. Manuel Porta is doing everything here as they attack Seattle territory now is what they're in. Great throw. Proficiency is good right there. Manuel's on the passing board for 50 yards already. He's had a great season. We can announce our MVP by tomorrow. Playoff game. Set. Fat ass caught it that time. Is incomplete. We thought he caught it, but he did not actually catch it. That's the problem there. Here we go. That's a good catch, but he just couldn't complete it. Don't know if it's because the big fat ass lineman doesn't want him to get many. Set. And Manuel in at the 5-yard line. Manuel Porta is also playing that running back position. You know, that's what a huge aspect to the game of football does to you. Great job. 5 yards to go. Sit. Manuel incomplete. They have till 3 o'clock. They are vicious right now, but they've got to be better. Let's say 180. Lay, sit. Manuel, good catch, is in. And Oakland begins their journey with a catch that gets them the first touchdown of the night. Flacco did tackle him. And good job. All right, that's how you start off a football game right here. Get that first field goal. Right kicker. Junior will go for it. Big fat ass is going to try to block his son's field goal. Can Seattle fall on the ground here if they lose? No, I don't see that happening, but yeah, they would go 4-5. They clinched berth to the playoffs already, by the way. If you're wondering if they can lose that, no. They already clinched the berth with 4 wins. And that's good as well. Good job. The pad is good as well. Nice job. Start off this football game here. Done! Yeah, because the 7 seed is 3-6. They're the ones that may be out of luck, if anything. And then, with that being said, the 8, the 9, and the 10 are all 2-6. And a touchback is performed there. Ricky. Sele. 7-2. And there's Flacco. Good catch. 50-yard line. Good job. That's going to be Flacco. No, that's actually going to be Devin Garcia with a 50. Good job by Ricky Wilson right there, who just gained 30 yards just off of one play. That's a good throw. Actually, that's Manuel who got the tackle. Sit. Big fat ass caught it. In at the 45. You should hold that football a little bit more. You don't want to make any big plays happen here. It's not worth it. As we approach the end of the quarter. Sim. Flacco incomplete. And just missed the borderline there to not have to do anything. They do still have to do something because of that. One Sim. Flacco caught it that time. And he's in at the 25. They don't have to go the rest of the way now. Manuel with that good defensive play right there. They will start on the other side of the field. That will end that right there. Portis is going to go on Devin Garcia now. They'll put Portis on Ricky Wilson, who is not rushed at all yet. C'est tout, c'est 25, c'est 25, c'est Flacco, good catch, in, touchdown Seattle, Jack Flacco. There you go, we have a tie football game now. Look at Jack Flacco making that catch. Woo, woo, woo. They're not going to get too cocky. They will also go for a field goal and tie this game up at 7 apiece. If Flacco can make it. Yeah, big fat ass is there to protect him. He mentioned that because of fat ass, he has the most confidence in the world that he will never get blocked. And has he ever? Nope. Never got him blocked. And there you go. That was a close one there, but they're going to give it to him. Great job. And as he gets ready for kickoff, Ricky Wilson subs out. We begin. Again. Noah Rose with the touchback. And that time it was Rose who secured the football. Set 72. Set. Junior caught it. Oh my, he's down. Such a hard hit. He's down at the 25, a 5-yard gain, but that's a huge tackle by Big Fat Ass. Love how he put his body on him right when he got the football, and he started to yap around after. Celebration then for Big Fat Ass. Those are always special. Him and Flacco have had some great experiences in those playoffs too. Set. Fortnite caught it that time. Down. We have a 27. There is Michael Lynch Jr. Huge tackle. We're at third down. Seattle defense, man. That's what they're about, man. That's what they do. Porter's upset after getting hit there. Lay, sir. And couldn't get through. Incomplete. That's another bad play for Oakland. One eighty. Set. They're gonna go for it. Sim. Portis caught it that time. Is in. And he's in the 45. Good job. Manuel Portis was nervous there. That's a nerve-wracking moment right there because you don't know if you're gonna get it, and then situation to come by. What time is the Clippers game? All right. We'll be here during that as well. Sit. A good catch by Big Fat Ass Jr., who's down at the 35 of the other team's territory. The 35 of the other team's territory. Big Fat Ass. Does Seattle have what it takes to put this team on the ground? Because they were at 4th down, and then all of a sudden they came back into this. And now Oakland making a big difference here with their yardages. Now, I gotta be honest with you, the 7 for 11 passing is very good. And it's been a lot of efficiency for them. Sit. And well, cut it! Touchdown, Oakland! 35-yard touchdown. That's a huge throw. Splitting a double. And Michael Lynch didn't know what to do. He got one tackle earlier. But that's not enough to secure business when you're playing this team. Mama, there goes that man. And here, you got Seattle once again. That's beautiful, Fat Ass Jr. He's strong. He's lethal. Walk around like a maniac. Here we go, the 203. Devin Garcia, the running back, will drop at the 40. That's a good gain of 20. Yeah, good job. He dropped at the 40. It's a great way to play football. There's no excuses to bring up to me. Set. Almost the end of the half. Sit. Flacco caught it in 50 yardage. Remember, they get the football back as well to start the next half. So that's big. If they can get a touchdown here, they could probably transition and win this game. Flacco with a great catch. They got to hurry up, though. This Oakland team is very good at defense. Set. 2-2-2, sit. Flacco again in 40-yard line, other team territory. And we get another first down here. That's beautiful. Which Seattle, by the way, I remember them playing a couple days ago, actually. Yeah, well, they played on May 29th. That's a while back ago. And, yeah, they won that game versus LA, which put LA in this spot that they're in right now. Now, Seattle plays another one of these teams that have a situation where they could be eliminated. It's it. Garcia, good catch. It's in. Devin Garcia, a 40-yard gain, and it's a touchdown. And they have nothing to lose because they get the football back. They want to run for it. Sit. Devin is going to ram in and get in. Seattle has the lead. Great job by Devin Garcia. Two guys were on it. Should happen. That didn't work. Seattle gets the football back as well to start this third quarter. Done. Here we go. Here we go! Garcia wants to return again. And he will. $225. See it? Garcia! Oh my goodness! Devin Garcia on the first catch is a huge. He's at the 15-yard line. A huge gain. And now he's got 135 yards. That's huge. Devin Garcia! An entertaining game. You know, that's what you have to do right here. You have to play football. And here we go again. La. See it? Flacco caught it in. We have a touchdown again. And it's from Seattle. Woo. Jack Flacco catching the football on the bare end of his paws. Seattle, who showed their timber. The huge win versus Philadelphia. And now Oakland, who, when they played Philadelphia, that was actually a very good game, but Oakland won by 11 more. Is that the same team still? Do you think Philly still has that same I'm going to lose mentality? I don't think so. I think they'll play way better tonight when they play New York. Nah, they're going to get crushed out. And it's going to be very pathetic to watch. Yeah, New York down either. And that could change a lot for Seattle. That's why they got to try, because New York is 4-4 and Seattle is 4-4. And Minnesota and Seattle, when they played, who gets that 3 seed now? It's Seattle if they win this game. So this is important. They want that 3 seed. Seattle, who has played a very good game, good season. Oh, they're going to go for a 2-point conversion here. They're allowed to waste time because they're winning. That's a rule. That's it. And Flacco caught it in. Jack Flacco. Now he can kick it off. Get ready! Portis wants the football in his hands right away. And well, Portis. And he drops. No gain. They have to make some effort here. Sit. Manuel, good catch in at the 40-yard line. That's fine. Very nice. Got into Seattle territory. That's what you want to do. You want to hurry up, though. We're heading into the fourth quarter very shortly. 663, 53. Say up. Portis, good catch. He's in at the 2-yard line. Huge catch. And Garcia could not stop him. Tony. Good job by Portis. Manuel has 150 yards, though. That's something to talk about. And his rushing is 25. That's 175 total yards. Sit. Junior on the catch. He caught it. Touchdown, Oakland. And then big fat ass Junior didn't have to go that far. Yards. Touchdown, Oakland. They want to go for it. That's it. This is huge. See? And here, Portis rushed in and got the tie. It's a one-possession football game. That's huge. And just when you thought this game was over, it just got more intense. Garcia wants the football and will touch it back for a touchback. They have time to get ready here. It's taking a long time to get ready. All right, here we go. Sit. Lay. Sit. Flacco on the catch. He caught it. Jack Flacco. Line, and no one was able to stop him. These are just phenomenal throws I'm seeing, Marv. And Big Fat Ass has not been a part of many. But the passing by Ricky Wilson, he's one of the best quarterbacks in this league. Very good. Ricky Wilson, one of the best. That's it. And look at this. It's Devin Garcia now. He's at the 20-yard line. Huge gain. Hold that football. Don't do anything stupid here. Yeah, you go up to 30-22. It's an 8-point game. 31-22. It's a 9-point game. That's it. Lay. Sit. Garcia in 15-yard line. And they still don't have much, but they still have another run. They cannot waste much here. 660. 2-3. Sit. 105, sit. Garcia in. 5-yard line. And Manuel to go. They won't claim anything here. Good. We go into the fourth quarter now with lots of intensity for Ricky Wilson. He's been playing that boost ball here. Hey, Sam. Flacco caught it. Touchdown, Seattle again. And there you go. Jack Flacco. Have this type of performance to win games. That's what he's got to do. 3 touchdowns. The passing yardages are 288 right now for Ricky Wilson, who's had a huge game on the mechanism. And they will kick it. They are not trying to go for it here. That's bad. That's very stupid because now they can tie this football game up. Unless it's a fake. And we're all being fooled. I doubt that. If Flacco misses this, it could be a win for Oakland. No, it's not going to miss. Flacco, man. Don't expect him to miss, Marv. Just don't. We're heading into playoffs soon, and if they're not ready and they're missing field goals, everybody's warmed up. Everybody's hot. The players that want to be good are good. That's just how it looks to be right now, as you still see Jack Flacco, who about him, but he's just one of the best football players in the world right now. His kicking is just phenomenal. Here, a return. And that's going to be Noah Rose. Stop the football game as well. And you're looking at pat leaders. Jack Flacco has made 2 attempts to pass. This season, though, at the pat leading, he's made 10 out of 12. And field goals, he's made a 57, 2 out of 3 of the times. Very efficient. There we go. Oakland has a huge game on the line. It's Oakland time! Oakland football! Here we are. Can Seattle's defense be enough? They're a very old core. Manuel caught it. Down at the 40. And a huge there. You're looking at multiple opportunities to score here. Here we go again. 325. Sit. Cortez, nice. And he's in at the 30. Give it 32 of S territory. Devin Garcia with a tackle. Four minutes to go. 326. Set line. Cortez, good catch in at the 20 yard and 12 yards again. They are not letting Seattle take advantage of their defense, which they have a good defensive end in Big Fat Ass, who's been quiet all night tonight. And we're going into playoffs tomorrow. Set, save, 2, save. Cortez, good catch. In again. 20-yard line, no gain. Michael Lynch Jr. with the tackle there. Lay, sip. Flacco, oh, incomplete. More likely for Flacco to intercept the football than a chance for them to even get the football in Manuel's hands. They've got to stop making everything so predictable and their plan. Very bad right here. Sit. And hey, it's dropped again. 4th down. And they're going to bring out their kicking team. That is something to talk about. They didn't want to go anymore. Will that be it? That could have been this could be their last possession. And he gets it. Good field goal right there. Dude. Hold the football. That's what you got to do. There's not that many possessions left in this game. And then you go off the playoff time next time you play football. They already clinched. They want this win to become a 3 seed. For Oakland, time's running out for them to make that recovery to make the playoffs. Sit. Fat ass caught it. Oh my goodness, he caught the football at the 30-yard line of Oakland territory. And that is huge. This clock. As Junior with the tackle. I don't think it's enough though. Defensively, I'm seeing a lot of good catches. You just gotta hurry up here. Sit. Flacco caught it again! Oh my goodness! He's at the 3-yard line! Woo! They're in Seattle celebrating! Wow! Jacko, who caught a football on the with 1 minute to go. Woo! Big fat ass has not gotten a touchdown tonight. Everyone else has. That's a receiver. 365 yards later for Ricky Wilson. That's him. And let's go! Touchdown Seattle! Woo! There you go, Dawn, yeah! Seattle. Ricky Wilson. Let's talk to him. Well, Ricky, 24 seconds left of this game. It's an 11-point game. You guys have clinched the 3 seed. How does it look to be for you right now? We're just happy we got the job done, you know. Yeah! You know, and we made a big deal about it, and I hope we let everyone know what it's about. What we're about. We're coming for the playoffs on Sunday, this Sunday, and we got to go out there and we got to go win. And there. And that will do it. Noah Rose is going to end his football career, as well as Manuel Portes, as they look like their season has come to a brutal 2-7 ending. Oakland is eliminated, is what we're looking at right now. They could maybe make it still. We don't know who made it, guys. Just that's the thing. We don't know who made it yet, at least. But Oakland is one of those teams that just doesn't look that lucky right now, facing that 2-7. Okay, it matters. Did you beat Philly? Did you beat LA? LA beat Philadelphia versus Oakland. I mean, they beat Philly, but they could not beat LA, and a loss does not matter. LA looks like they just clinched the berth to the playoffs. With a beat of Philadelphia, they actually lost to Philadelphia, which makes this even more. Yeah, it still matters. They might not be in it. We don't know. Wow, we finished that one pretty early, actually. Didn't take much time at all. Yeah, 5:30 game just turned into a 5:15 game. Great job, Ricky Wilson. Manuel Portes will continue his journey in life as an actor for the Power Rangers Samurai role Antonio. If you guys are wondering what he will be doing after, because the season is officially over for them. Yeah, LA clinches berth to the playoffs. They're playing tonight and they get to celebrate. You know, that LA team, they're going to lose first thing in the morning tomorrow. So just remember that for a fact they're there. Philly and New York up next. Seattle with that huge win coming off of a victory. It's going to be Eli Manning. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-da-da-dun. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Philadelphia already lost. With that loss, they are officially eliminated from playoff contention. Omar Bold and Nick Brooks. This team is fun to play with. Yeah, I like how they put themselves in that position to win. Yeah, you know, New York, man, unbelievable roster. They might clinch what they call the 5 makes them play Minnesota. If they lose this game, they can avoid Minnesota, but they have to play Seattle. New York versus Seattle. New York destroyed Seattle. New York versus Minnesota. New York lost that one. So what do you do here? You give Philadelphia the chance of a lifetime, and you make them 3-6, which gives them the clinch of a berth to the playoffs. Philadelphia wins that, then Philly and LA matters, and Philadelphia, LA didn't go too well for them. Abraham Zeke could make the playoffs still. You know, this is something you talk about. New York, do they want to compete for this chip right here, or do they not? I say don't do it. Keep your spot. You beat Seattle by 18 points last time you played them. They might be red hot, Marv, but you getting the 4 and 5 spot may be a better opportunity for you to show who you are. Yeah, but, you know, Texas is in their way with us tonight. Texas and New York, who New York beat. New York will, no matter what, go up in the standings. It doesn't matter. Yeah, they are clinched to play Minnesota now. That's going to be an interesting game. They have to play Minnesota. Eliminate Philly then. Give them the torture that they want. How do you feel that you guys have to play a team now? It's exciting. That's a good team. We weren't expecting that would have to be the team, but you know, it is what it is. Things happen. Oh, fuck. Played the wrong guy. This is Ricky Wilson. No wonder. Here, play for them. Robin Shapiro has a 83% range on the passing this season for yours truly, Eli Manning. He has a regular season statistics of the passing yardage. Passing yardage is 95 divided by 117. It's 81%, which is 2% less than yours truly. which proves our point of who our quarterback star is. This is a fun team to play with, though. Josh Kendricks is in the building. Very fun group of guys. Oh, both of these teams are fun. Let's get started here, though. New York wanted the football first. Omar Bolden will not start. Kendricks took that. Eli Manning Jr. took that place. As we begin this football game. Game 2 of 3. Here we go. That's a touchback. I was shocked that Eli Manning for the touchback there, but that's crazy. Yeah, pretty funny. All right, let's get ready to rumble here with this one. Two of the best running backs in the league. That's it. 360, 360, 360, 360. Set 72, set 72, set. Kendricks, good catch. And a fumble! Recovery, touchdown, Philadelphia! The first minutes of the game. He fumbled the football. And there was no one to stop him. Wow! A huge play. Eli Manning. And they are starting off very strong here in this game. Here is Robin Shapiro. Sit. And Abraham. And he dosed him through. This team, man. Abraham, Zeke. The 2-point conversion. That shouldn't even count as a tackle. They're going to be nice. All right. Starting formality again. But this time try to do something normal. Because last time it didn't go that well. That only took a minute. Eli Manning will begin again. He knows that he shouldn't pass to Kendricks now. That's a stupid idea. Sit. Nick Brooks. No, he's going to rush in. 35. Eli Manning really couldn't find anyone. Wow. And he has to face a line. It's not going to be easy to get down, to take that hit. Yeah, they got to be more productive. New York not playing that good there on that drive. Sit. Nick Brooks caught it in 40-yard line. Good job. We're in New York City, Marv. They shouldn't have let that happen in the first place. He looks upset about. I think he won't be as upset once they score their first touchdown of the game. Josh Kendricks is actually subbing out for Omar Bolden. The coach wants to talk to him. Sit. And look at that! It's a 30. That's a huge Eli Manning Jr. now. Past him, he blew by him, and then Gore was able to get back on defense. But that's very lucky once again. There we go. Sit. Bolden, good catch. 15-yard line. Omar Bull. Eli Manning and Omar have been together since the beginning, so they know what it's like. That's it. 320, 320, 320. Sit. Junior caught a touchdown. We're back in this. And there. Eli Manning Jr. able to get that 6 to start it off. Sit. Kendricks will come back in. Sit. And oh, it's in. Kendricks ran in. 2-point conversion. Tom there. Dude. Abraham Zeke. And a kick by Omar. For Zeke. Is Zeke what they all are saying he is? Enough to make the playoffs? Is my question. No. You know, I don't really want to tell you because 3 are very bad. They've had a bad record. This guy is not what they think he is. No. He is just, he's good, but he has to be better. Sit. Gore, incomplete. And Randy Gore couldn't there. $143. Sit. Zeke. And oh, what a hitch. 30 yards. 30-yard gain. 140 on the downage. Sit. John's incomplete. That's not his fault. That is definitely, I'm going to tell you, that is definitely Marv. The wide receiver's fault. Passing yards here. 0 for 2. Sit. He rushes in and gets to the 40. Ricky Wilson. 40-yard line is in territory. Omar Bull really looked in to sacrifice much, but very good there. Sit. Zeke catches and is down at the 20. Abraham good touch. That's a good defensive play, Kendricks, but they shouldn't throw the football the rest of the quarter. Yeah, tie 8-8 at the end of 1. We'll start on the other yardage. That's it. Gore, oh my goodness. One of the worst starts for a team ever. Randy Gore and Ricky Wilson 1 for 4. Wow. Lay 822. Sit. Gore incomplete again. This is just frustrating. They're just not synchronizing right now. Eight twenty-five, sit. And Zeke is in. Touchdown, Abraham Zeke. Philadelphia is on top. And that's how you're keeping that lead. And that's the greatest part of it now. They have that lead now to and win huge numbers there by Abraham Zeke, who just went in to the touchdown. Sit, zip. Zeke again. Not that time. He's rumbled down. Omar Bolden is celebrating. That's good. They did not allow the 2-point conversion. And they want that football back in their hands. They're saying, give me that football. And down goes Eli Manning. It's only a 6-point game. All they need is a touchdown, and they'll be back in this. Set, 3-2, set. Eli Manning Jr. caught it at the 50-yard line. And a quick 30-yard gain for Jr. once again. Eli Manning Jr. knows his way of his football game. He just solely position. He's just smart. He knows what he can do on the game. Not, as a thrower. That's huge. Eli Manning Jr. 84. Set, zip. Set, zip. Kendricks, good catch. And at the 35. Good job by Kendricks. This is why he runs running back, too. He can catch that football. He's not just a quarterback, and he's not just a running back. He's also a wide receiver at that running back position, though. The short passes are the best that he does. 3-2. Tip. Look at this catch. It's incomplete. Oh, they were getting too happy. A miracle. Look at that. 7 for 8. Compare this guy to other quarterbacks in this league. No one has that lethal ability that he has. No one. He is looking like a very good statistic. At the 81 markage line, a very good passing leader. 25 attempts, 13,114 yards, and 3 interceptions thrown this year. Josh Kendricks, 32 for 459 on the play. 29 for 32. He's actually a little bit better. 459 yards, 3 touchdowns. He's not, but you know. It's it. And there, it's a touchdown. Eli Manning. That's how you do. That bullet pass, Marv, I love it. New York has to use this mechanism even more than what they're doing right now. They have such a good skill set player in him. It's just phenomenal. Omar Bolden wants to kick that football. Kendricks is going to come out so that they can do that. He's only in for the 2-point conversions. Zeke and then Gore will be the blocker. This season for Omar Bolden, on his kicking statistics for New York. Well, those Pat leadership, very good. Here we go. Wow, that's like a bullet. He got it in. So well mechanized. I love that kick. This is one of the best kickers in the game. And you can tell he's so good at catching the football, but not just that, he's good at kicking the football, which is a huge part of this game of football. Johns will rest Zeke, who they also get the football back half, so they have an advantage here. They got to use it, though. Philly has a chance to make the playoffs. If they win this game, they will make it. Tsetse with an LA loss, which they did beat LA, so if they do make it, they clinch berths. Tsetse. Zeke caught it down at the 30-yard line. The 40-yard line of the, which is still. Gotta hurry up. Next play. You're at the 40-yard line. Tsetse. They have 10 seconds. Stay up. Zeke caught it. No, incomplete. Put the incompletion. We have 5 seconds. Wow, Abraham Zeke. 4 seconds, they're saying now. He caught the football and then dropped it. Lele, sit. Oh, Tommy. 2 seconds. 1 second. And he dropped it. Set 49. Say hum. Zeke caught it. It's good. Touchdown. They're going to review. Abraham Zeke. That's a good touchdown. That's in. Yeah, he caught it. That's good. The play on the review is the touchdown. It's good. Abraham Zeke. There you go. It's a 5-point lead for the visitors. That's it. Make that 7. He dozed in on them. Great job. Omar Bolden wasn't able to stop him there. Taking advantage of that one interception they had earlier. New York City has to get back on defense once again. And this is going to be a struggle now. As the struggles start to kick in and the fatigue starts to kick in. This is where you show if you're a good football team or not. Bolden, and there, it's down. New York is a very good football team. They were tied for that 2 and 3 seed all season long, but then they started bouncing down. Now, that once again shows what their opposition is like with a Seattle and Minnesota loss. They beat Seattle, which means they will be on top of Seattle. And for Minnesota's lackage, they lost. So we don't know where they will be at after this game. As Abraham Zeke with the recovery of the football. Setse, we can begin. Setse, Zeke, got it. And it's in at the 40-yard line. Abraham Zeke. Crucial plays after Zeke is going off route. You got to play though and keep getting those plays. He is the only one that's involving himself right now for this team. Lele, they got to use their big lineup. Sit. Look at what they did. They went small on Gore. He goes through. We're at the 25-yard line. They thought that it was only going to be Zeke tonight, but then he went all the way in. 5 on Kendrick. A huge catch. See territory. Good catch. .448. Lay. Zeke caught it incomplete. Another incompletion. Abraham Zeke. .328. See? And a good catch. And he's good. 30-yard line. No help from me. .403. 420. See? At the 25. Gore. Caught it, is down, and that's a huge play, 25, and he still got him down. Good defense. Nothing there once again. You keep this cool right now. Keep your cool. Go for a field goal. They're not going to do that. Yeah, they will. Randy Gore. As Eli Manning Jr. now. Kendricks is coming out on defense. In. And now a chance for a 10-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. Oh no, it's not good. Pass. with their. Oh, they don't need to. They're at the 20-yard line of NC territory. Here we go. Look at this new lineup they're putting in. They want more offense. It's it. Come on! They got more offense indeed! New York City! A huge throw by Eli Manning! Woo! He had a rough start to tonight's game. Much on offense once again, but he got that one. Woo! And they will give him the reward of a kick. And that's huge. Randy Gore. This game will pass 22 again. Look at Omar Bolden, what he does when he comes in for one possession on offense. That's unbelievable. One of the best kickers in the game. Just love it. Sensational finisher at the end of this game. Kendrick's playing defense was one of the categories they were missing out on. Bolden will kick that one off. That's a touchback. Abraham, 1 minute to go. You have till 35 to hitch that ball. New York's big lineup has always become an efficient thing here on the night. New York and Philly. A win by Philly makes them clinch berth. Maybe even more. We'll check. 1-2, 1-2, Sim. And he rushes in at the 35. Robin Shapiro. The way deal with this the rest of the way. So Philadelphia now. Did actually no, they didn't. So that was a close game, though. It was. Yes. And we are at the 35 line play. $660, so. And Zeke. Oh my goodness, it took 3 guys. Did Zeke finally down the 40 of the other. So we did accomplish the goal. Golden will get the tackle. Kendricks was just there, apparently. That's it, even though he was on Zeke. That's it. Zeke caught it. And down. No gain. They're putting a big body on him every time he touches that foot. Great way to put defense on that man. Bolden is the second best tackler, but Kendricks is the first right now. 880, Sim. Kramer caught it. And down at the 15. Wow. Down for real right there. Kramer got a good kick. That's right there. Set 220, set 220, set 220, set 220. 75, 75. 2. And it's gonna be a catch down at the 8. That is not a first. Brooks. They have as much time as they want. That's the thing. Set, zip. Set, zip. Zeke caught it. Brooks and Manning. Droppage. No gain. They're adding 2 on 2. Double here. We're 0.5ing them for each player. Great work to work together to get that job done. Here. Look at Manning Jr., where he's positioned. And then look at Bolden. He's ready to get Gore. Sets it. Kramer caught it. That time it's Kendricks. And he's saying, down you go. Down to the ground. And yeah. Have to go for a potential game-winning field goal. Eli Manning Jr. will be the blocker. Omar Bolden will be the tackling blocker. Junior will be the field goal blocker. And the 2 others will be the linemen, is what they call them in the NFL. For their special teams now. They actually have a long way to go to get to that point where they can call themselves champions. If you're New York City, you have a long way ahead of you. Here we go. And it's missed. That is a brutal play. That's the second time tonight that it's brutal. And Bolden will come out. He missed the potential game-winning field goal to get themselves into the playoffs. It hit the pole. Wow. Set 3. Set 3. Set. Eli Manning Jr. in 50-yard line. Defense. So you put up a potential fight. Set 2. Set. Look at Manning! And at the 40 of the other story. Yes. Manning. Minute. Brooks is gonna come out for Bolden. Here we go. Huge play. Defense is where it's at. 1 minute to go. Set. They have the best kicker in the world. Set. And here, a offsides. And incomplete, but it's offsides. That's gonna be a 5-yard penalty. Defense. Number 22. 5-yard penalty. Continue to play. All right, there you go. New York wants a timeout. And there you go. This is the best team lineup you can have. A running back one tight end, and a wide receiving / kicker. Eli Manning Bolden is in New York City. Woo! Lamar Bolden for the playoffs. That's a huge game they just got themselves into, and a huge touchdown. Woo! That's how you do it, baby. That's how you do it. You do so well, yeah. And this is bad for Philly. They only have 2 possessions to get a playoff. Omar Bolden wants to kick the field goal. He loves kicking footballs, is what he states. And he is not worried for a missed one. He barely misses them. He's 12 for 16. Here we go. 13 for 17. This is why they play so well. Here we go. It's good. And another one tonight. And Eli Manning, that might have been his last regular season game. Let's hear it up for our postseason coverage. Yeah! Eli Manning! Philadelphia might have just lost their game. That's it. 320. See? And Zeke caught it. Kendricks is going to get him down at the 50. Take a timeout at 32 seconds. I think they wanted it. Good. Bob. That's a lot of time that they saved that time out. Indy got 30 yards. This game is not over yet. You got to play defense. That's the biggest thing right now. They have 1 possession though, but that's a huge play. That's a huge amount of time. A lot of time here. Sit. Zeke caught it. Kendricks threw him down. Back on the Marion. He goes. Taking time out. Now they do. It's 14 seconds. Gore missed that field goal. He missed 2 potential field goals. Sit. It's gonna be incomplete. And a timeout once again. Seconds to go. That was their last timeout. Here we go. Huge play. Sit. Gore caught it. No. Yes. Maybe. No timeouts. 2 seconds to go. They are at the 5-yard. Wow, that's huge. More Bolden. Really, one of the biggest catches of his career right there. They're at the 5-yard line. You have to make a difference here and play defense. 1 defense stop. There's only 3 seconds to go. And you win the football game. Sit. Gore caught it. No good. Eli Manning has done it again! A successful season for NYC! That's how you play football. That's a great way to play football. What a win! LA clinches berth. Guaranteed now. Wow! New York is going to get the 5 seed and play Minnesota. They do not have to play Seattle, which was the 6 seed, which is Texas. Let's talk to Eli Manning. Well, you did a great job at putting your pace on the limits tonight. How did it feel to go out there and put everything you got? That was a close game, man. Philly's a hell of a team. We were watching a lot of film of them, and they weren't like how they played tonight, man. They're just very, very different than what they did. They improved over the course of this season, and I want to give props to them. They did a very good job at playing football the right way. And that's how you play football. You play the high mechanism, a high skill set, and a high